I was trying to work out a new way of writing, to reach out to a different kind of audience with a different kind of book. And so I wanted some practice and some coaching in working on narrative approaches. So I found an editor who had experience with both academic and trade presses. I would work on a chapter. He would make some suggestions how to give it a kind of narrative flow as well as keeping the analytical components. In this iterative process, he gave me suggestions on how to work on the next chapter and the next chapter. It was a wonderful experience.
The writing retreat started with about a 30-minute talk that got us in the right mindset for a long writing session. And after that, we all found a room that we liked where we felt comfortable writing. Then we had a lunch together. We talked a little bit about what we were writing about and what we were going through. And then in the afternoon, we had another long block of time where we could either write or go to optional talks that were being given about different subjects related to writing. I got more writing done that day than what I usually get in a few weeks.
I participated in some writing workshops when the pandemic shut things down and we were all kind of at home doing everything remotely, and it became a new challenge to figure out how to manage time. Then I had the opportunity to do it again when I was nearing the end stages of completing the book project, and it was really a matter of nailing down some loose arguments and figuring out how to end the project and send it off into the world.
It was nice in that it was like an hour in my day for lunch. I could go and listen to some colleagues talk about what it was like to write. And for that hour in an otherwise busy day, I got some time to think about what my future writing trajectory was going to be on this project.
One of the stimulating aspects of being a faculty member that's also one of the challenges is that the job keeps changing, especially as my reputation and the projects that we're working on evolve. And using one of the coaching office hours, I had a discussion about this challenge. And one of the aspects that was identified that could help me a lot is to try to make writing more efficient by working together with an editor. Also, it was helpful to think about different ways to communicate, and having someone who was a professional writer, where I'm a professional scientist and I only spend a fraction of my time thinking about writing. It was a very helpful experience to have both those characteristics and someone to work with. And thankfully, we just had one of those grants scored, and it looks like it'll be funded. So it's very clear how helpful this extra editorial work was to my research program.